Now, Alyssa Jackson is in the Northland. Alyssa, you talked with parents too.
I did, Megan, and I'm sure where you are with just that dusting of snow, you can relate that the worst part of this weather is just how cold it is. I've been doing a little dance to stay warm out here. We talked to some parents who are out in Platte City who are trying to figure out childcare for their kids tomorrow. We talked to a daycare just about what their plans are and what they anticipate for tomorrow's storm. For a lot of kids, a snow day is a highlight of the school year.
So we got a four-wheeler, so we get to pull them behind the four-wheeler on the sled and get all wet and snowy and dirty, and they love it.
Before school closings are even confirmed, if you ask these parents, the plans are already in motion.
My kids love to go sledding, so I have a 12, 10, and 5-year-old. The oldest definitely love to go sledding, so they'll try to go outside if they can.
But even with all the anticipation of being out of school, there are parents who face the challenge of figuring out childcare.
I have 4 kids at 4 different places, so I have a middle schooler, an elementary school, preschool, and a baby here. So it is a lot to think about, and my whole life is like constant logistic puzzle.
There are about 52 families at the Willowwood Learning Center who may or may not have childcare services here tomorrow.
That's all the hardest decisions I have to make.
The center's director says they do what they can to make it happen.
If I'm going to open it, I better make sure that I have enough people here. And I've had to go out and pick them up before and bring them to work because, you know, they're afraid to drive.
But whether kids are home or at daycare, a snow day will be a snow day.
We bring the snow in for the little kids to play in too. We bring them in tubs and strip them down to their little diapers and let them have fun.
And we know how having those snow days is as a kid. And I'm sure a lot of kids will look like our photographer who's behind the camera right now with just a light jacket on while we're bundled up. So we have a lot of those school closings that will be on the tick on the bottom of your screen so you guys can keep track of if your kids are in school tomorrow. Back to you, Dia.